Hello YouTubers, this is a repair of a motor on a Himiway Step Thru bike. What happened was our original motor failed after 45 miles of use. It was kind of a sad story. It took over 2 months to get it resolved. So now in the 4th month, I think we have a functioning bike. It tested out fine and works good now. And here's a sort of a recap of how I repaired it. Basically, I started by just removing the wheel. I took the wheel off the bike, got the wheel over on the workbench, and then I removed the brake rotor. And once the brake rotor was removed, then I basically the hub sits in here like so, and this flange. Here, let me get it back together real quick. This flange bolts directly to the hub, to the housing, and it was difficult getting those nuts off. The old nuts were Phillips. The new ones were Torx, so they were much more durable and more easy to tighten and loosen. 3 of the nuts weren't easy to get off. They were difficult to get off, and they did have Loctite. So what I did is I was able to get 3 of them off by hand. Then I had to use a little little impact remover to get the 3 stubborn ones off. They come off fairly easy after that, and I was able to then remove the new motor out of this hub, out of this housing, and then install the new motor into the old housing that has the spokes and wheel attachment. So I didn't have to re-spoke it and re-true the wheel. I just installed it reverse by putting the motor in the housing and tightening up the flange screws to this housing, and then also use a little Loctite because there was Loctite on it originally, and then also reinstalled the brake rotor on this side, and then my wheel is back together, and I just simply remounted it in the frame, and everything worked beautifully. Just a little recap of what happened here. I looked at the old motor to see what possibly would happen to it, and what happened is it separated. You look very closely right here. You can get out of the light. Right here, there's 3 prongs off of the windings that connect to a PC board, and it's separated. The other oddity was there's this little rope or this little wire that sort of ties the PC board. This is the PC board onto the windings, and that came undone too. So I don't know if that failed and then the board separated off of these 3 connectors, or vice versa. But in any event, it looks like, you know, it was just simply a PC board connection failure, and off the windings, and that's why the motor failed. So there's a quick recap of what happened. I hope this helps you out, and it was pretty simple. Just swap the motor out in the original housing and resolve the problem. So thanks for watching, and hope this helps you out.